Alright, guys, so I know we are sort of getting to the final 5 episodes of Weekly Customs, and I know the series is going to end at once we hit 100, but for the last 5 episodes, I just wanted to do something a little bit special. So, as you see here, we have these different figures. These are all not, or these are going to be in the video, but they aren't on a list. So if you're reading the title, we are doing my top 5 favorite fix-ups of all time. And these are sort of the runner-ups of the figures. I'll just give you guys a quick rundown. So I think first off, we'll start with the ones in the front. This Shane McMahon. I got this for Christmas, actually. And if you guys remember the Elite 61, yeah, it was the Elite 61 Shane McMahon. It had the black hair for some reason. I have no idea why. And all I did was I just switched the head from the Elite 50. I had an extra one because I did a switch with a Survivor Series figure. And it has been through hell. You could see a little bit of the mark on the head. But I just did it to the Hell in the Cell attire. And it looks nice. I've seen people do this fix up before. But yeah, it does look nice. Now we move on to the other ones, which are pretty basic. Well, some. So as you see here, we have this Rich Swann fix up. The black on here sort of faded and the wing broken. Yeah, so all I did with this is I just put a smaller torso on here because Rich Swann was a pretty small guy, and they gave him the Kofi Kingston torso. Like, here was the actual torso that they put on there. I just got bored one day and just repainted it. I could actually use that for Kenny Omega if I wanted. But they gave him the Kofi Kingston torso for some weird reason, and I saw people doing this switch where they put the Xavier Woods torso on here, and it actually looks pretty nice though. And I glued it one day, and it just looks nice. A little bit loose though, but other than that, it is nice. I do plan on switching the head because I use this figure a lot whenever I play with my figures. But it is a pretty nice figure. And now we move on to tag teams, which these are actually just pretty easy switches. So all I did was just put knee pads on there. They had knee pads, but they were just the open knee pads. Uh, I've seen people do the switch on Johnny Gargano where they put like Sting legs on here. I might try it, I might not. I do have an idea to maybe buy a few Finn Balor's and maybe crack the torsos and give these guys the muscular torsos that they need and deserve. Because if you guys remember when they showed the prototype images of the Hall of Champions DIY, they had the ripped up Cody Rhodes torso, and then when they gave it to us, they had the small ass torso, which was pretty stupid. So yeah, that is DIY right there. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, with some pretty easy fix-ups that were not that shit. Everybody fell, which were not that hard to do. Sorry guys, I had to fix what fell. So now we move on to the last two runner-up fix-ups. As you see here, we have this custom Dean Ambrose, formerly now known as Jon Moxley. All I did with this was I just switched on the Battle Pack head scan. This head scan came with Shane McMahon. I think it came on another basic 78, I think? I don't know. And then I gave him the actual Shield Dean Ambrose torso. Shout out to Sans the Kid or Meme Gamer. I don't know what he changed his channel to, but god damn it, Matt. But all I did was I just cracked the torso, and it looks pretty good. I like it. It's sort of the most updated figure I have of Jon Moxley, and hopefully this figure won't fall. So, as you see here, we have the WWE Shop exclusive Matt Hardy. And all I did with this, oh my god, Matt, stand the hell up. All I did is I just switched the head scan with the WrestleMania 35 Matt Hardy, and it looks a lot better. If you guys have seen this figure, I actually used it for World of Action Money in the Bank. And I actually did have to paint some of this, but you do not have to paint this. These are easy switches that you guys could do on your own without paints. If you don't have paints, then these are just easy switches. But I do like it. I use this for World of Action Money in the Bank when him and Jeff won the tag titles from DIY. And that is what is left for the runner-ups. There's nothing here other than a few torsos. heads, paint, and my Los Ingobernables hat that I got from Pro Wrestling Tees. So now we leave this space open for my top 5 favorite fix-ups I've ever done. So let's get this started. So coming in at number 5, we have this Goldberg fix-up that I did. This is sort of a Goldberg from his, not really WCW run, but more of his WWE run from when he returned and he won the World Heavyweight title from Triple H. All I did was I put the Entrance Greats Goldberg head on the Goldberg from the, I think it was from the, yeah, it was from the Raw main event ring, and actually switched the torso with a Larry Zbyszko, but kind of regretting it because it's a lot, yeah, it's a lot gappy, but I do like it though. It's a nice switch. I like the head scan. I did put the bigger elbow pads on here, and actually I switched the knee pads too, because I think I remember at one time he wore like this big knee pad here and then this smaller one here. But I do like it. Like I said, I did put the World Heavyweight title on him because it just looks good with the World Heavyweight title. But, but yeah, I like Goldberg, but I think a lot of the other fix-ups are going to be better. So let's just get into number 4. At the number 4 spot, we have this SummerSlam 2018, I think. No, SummerSlam 2017 Seth Rollins fix-up. So as you see here, all I did was, I mean, I did repaint the attire, but you don't have to do that. And reason why it's ranked so low is because it's just a simple head swap. But it does look nice. I added the IC title and the Raw tag title. And like I said, it looks nice. I've seen people do this switch, and that's why it's ranked a little bit low. This could have been ranked at number 5, but I just decided to, yeah, I just decided to put it at number 4. It's a nice figure. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I do recommend picking it up. Actually, for the head scan, I actually used a basic 91, I think. It was whatever one was on this body. Like, whatever one this is. I think it might have been 91. Maybe, I don't know. But I took that head, put it on here, and it looks nice. You could actually put it on the WrestleMania 33. I think it was Elite 57, I think. Because I know Ty Dillinger and Shinsuke Nakamura, a few other people were in that set, but whatever, that's for something else. So, yeah, there's number 4. Let's get into number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, the man who books NXT, the Cerebral King, I think that's what he's called, on Up Up Down Down. I don't know, but this is one of the men who birthed NXT. We have Triple H. And this was actually a pretty difficult fix-up, actually, to do. And as you see, I gave him the mask, I gave him the sledgehammer, the water bottle, and the entrance vest. So I'm actually going to take it off now, because this actually looks pretty nice. But I'm going to take off the accessories right now and show you guys what it looks like with all the accessories off. So here is Triple H with all of his accessories off. I'm going to lower the arm a little bit. These are his accessories. I actually did one time put the Universal title on here, but I decided not to this time. So, this was a pretty hard fix-up, but it was for me because I didn't know the first thing about doing a switch, but it was a quick and easy fix-up. So, I put the Elite 60, I think it's just the Elite 60 head scan. Yes, the Elite 60 Triple H head scan on the Fan Central Triple H body with the WrestleMania 34, I think? No, WrestleMania 33 elbow pads, and then the WrestleMania 33 legs, which are really loose. The reason why I put them on here is because they had the tape on here, and I didn't feel like, I don't know, it just made it look like an updated Triple H, and it does look nice. Like, this is a pretty nice looking Triple H figure, I'm not gonna lie. I like the way it looks. I like the all red. Is you got the red trunks with the red symbol right there, red in the back, red elbow pads, and then the red design on the knee pads. I would have liked to do gold, but I thought about it, but I'm not gonna do it because I do not want to ruin a beautiful figure like this. So let's move on to the number 2 spot. So coming in at the number 2 spot is actually one of my favorite fix-ups that I've done alone, and it is a nice fix-up, and I would recommend doing this. I know IG the King did it, and it was my idea, and I'm gonna sue him for copyright infringement. But yeah, so anyway, I did this fix-up, and it does look nice. I did add the headdress. I did custom paint that. Some of the red was done. I think this red right here I custom painted, but all the silver designs here I had to hand paint. And what did I use to make this figure? I used the Sound Slammers Finn Balor head scan on the Entrance Greats Finn Balor body. And these are Dean Ambrose arms. And all I did was switch the hands out and give him the Finn Balor Entrance Greats hands. And it looks frigging insane. Like, here, I'm going to take this red thing off and show you what it looks like with it off. So here's what Finn Balor looks like with that red thing, I don't know what the hell it's called, off. And it's like I said, this is a really easy fix-up to do. I would recommend doing it. I did repaint the knee pads here, red, and the soles here. You do not have to do that. It's optional. If you do not have paints, of course, you're not going to be able to. But this is a nice looking figure. I love it. One of these days, I will use it for World of Action. Not sure where, when, or how, but this demon figure will be used in World of Action someday. And this was really hard, but I think number 1 would make sense because it is, pun intended, phenomenal. So coming in at the number 1 spot, as you see, there's really nothing here. I do have a number 1. A lot of you may be mad, but you guys will understand soon. So let's get to the number 1 spots. And the best fix-up I've done alone, the best fix-up of the year that I've done, the best fix-up I've ever done is none other than the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And you could have called this right down the middle. But wait, there's a certain catch. Because with this AJ, it is not 1, not 2, but 3 different AJ Styles figures. And of course, you all know I'm a huge mark for AJ Styles, and if the like 30-something figures of him didn't say anything, then this says a lot. So we have 3 different fix-ups of AJ. Reason being is because I like these so much. They are a lot better than any fix-up I've ever done, and it was so hard to figure out a way to make one of these number 1, and it's just, I think a lot of these are sort of an ultimate AJ Styles figure, so I guess we'll just start off with the Royal Rumble one right now. So here we have the Royal Rumble 2018 AJ Styles fix-up, and all I did here, well, I'm going to take off the WWE Championship. I'm also going to take this off, so yeah, I'm going to take it off camera again. So here it is with the awful rubber shirt on there. It says the house that AJ Styles built, but honestly, that rubber shirt is just, it sucks. So anyway, here's the Royal Rumble 2018 AJ Styles fix-up. And all I did is I took the head scan and the arms from the Top Talents figure and put them on here. When I got back from Tennessee, these 2 were the first switches that I wanted to do because I thought about it, and really, that trip to Tennessee made me think, and it made me think about doing the switch because I actually found the Elite 66 at Target, the Elite Top Talents at Walmart, and I honestly didn't want to wait till I got home. I wanted to do the switches there, but I was able to bring the figures home. They didn't get taken. They didn't get stolen like Jericho's AEW World Title, and they were able to get here fine. And I do like this, though, because it looks nice. I wasn't really a fan of that head scan because it just looks like a big balloon head. And this was really one of my favorite AJ heads because I like the short hair and the true effects, and just on this just makes it feel a lot better. And I do like the green. The green matches up perfectly. And now let's move on to the last 2 that are here. So if you guys saw in the Ultimate AJ Styles figures, these two were on there because they, in my mind, are the Ultimate AJ Styles figure. I have already reviewed them, but I guess I'll do it again. So I guess since I'm already touching it, I'll do the blue one first. So let's pop off all of his accessories. So here is AJ Styles without the accessories, the WWE title, the vest. I do like this blue fix-up because it's a combination of both of these attires combined. So I took the Elite 56 head scan, Elite 56 elbow pad, and I put them on the Survivor Series AJ Styles figure. The knee pads are Alberto Del Rio with the Assen toned off logos, and actually the kick pads are also from the Elite 56. And I would also recommend doing this fix up because it looks so much better. All of the issues that were on the Elite 56 are solved in this very fix up. I like it. It looks nice. It looks beautiful. Everything else that I didn't say was taken off was originally on this figure. The arms, the torso, legs, crotch piece, everything from there was from this figure, and I do like it. I like to call this my Survivor Series 2016 AJ, or my SmackDown AJ from when he won the WWE title from Jinder Mahal at that one show in the UK. So now let's move on to, I think, maybe one of my favorite fix-ups, the WrestleMania 34 AJ Styles fix-up. So I think hands down that this might be one of my favorite fix-ups. It's torn between this one and the blue one, because blue is my favorite color, but I just love the way that this figure looks. So, much like the other ones, let's pop off his accessories and show you what it looks like with all of the accessories taken off. So much like the blue AJ, all he comes with is the WWE title and the entrance vest. I do like this figure a lot. Like, this just looks insane. So, the remaining parts from the Royal Rumble fix-up were taken and put onto here. This is the Elite 56 AJ Styles head scan, along with the Elite 66 AJ Styles arms. And they do look nice on here. Like, seriously. I think this is how the Elite should have came. Honestly, what I thought about doing, and actually took a photo of this, was I actually took the Elite 66 and put it back in its packaging. And I also took this fix-up and put it in the Elite 56 packaging and made it seem like this was its Chase variant. Honestly, I feel like AJ shouldn't have been in that Chase variant. Or no, not Chase variant. I wish AJ would get a variant, but that'd be hard to find. But I wish that AJ wasn't in the Top Talents line, so that way this could have been an actual Mattel figure. And I think it ties in well with the actual Elite 66. Like, seriously, I can't get over how good that this fix-up is. I love it. It looks nice. I love to put it on the shelf. It looks nice right next to the actual one that was released. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite fix-up. Out of all of them that I've shown, this one tops it all, and I love this fix-up very, very much. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was a pretty long video, actually. Sorry that it's been long. I really don't know what else to say. This is a really long weekly customs. It may have been the longest episode, I think. Maybe longer. I don't know. We're almost reaching the 20-minute mark. But I do like all of these figures. They look so nice. All the fix-ups, everything on here looks nice. Let me know what you guys think about this list. Do you agree with the list? Do you want to try any of these? Do you want me to do any other fix-ups? Which ones were your favorite? And yeah, that is it. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you in the next episode of Weekly Customs, which will be, pun intended, phenomenal.